Hi my beauties, thank you so much for being here with me again, and a huge welcome to those of you who are new. So I really hope you guys are doing well, and today's video is the one that has received the most votes during the last poll, and it's called "What does your person want to tell you but can't?" And the reason why this person can't talk to you or can't tell you these things could be multiple. So it could be that this person is just simply far away and has no way to reach out to you, or it could be that this person is really shy and awkward, or it could be that this person is in a situation where if he would talk to you or would talk to you about these things, then it would be quite inappropriate. Could be that this person is actually busy with somebody else and things like that. So for your choice, as always, I would suggest you to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and picture the person you have in mind. And when you feel calm enough, you can open your eyes and see which of these three stones you feel intuitively more drawn to. So we got the Celestite in group number 1, the Apatite in group number 2, and the Amethyst in group number 3. You're not seeing any deck underneath because I used to decide the Spirit Song Tarot, this one, for all of the 3 readings. You can find the link in the description box below if you're interested. And what else? I would suggest you not to take too much time to make your choice, because otherwise your mind will start working rather than your intuition. But of course you're welcome to pause the video here and take as much time as you need. You're gonna find the timestamps in the info box below. If you are confused about your choice, you can actually have a look at the timestamps as well, because sometimes we are intuitively more attracted to certain numbers rather than others, and that's at least is the technique that I use when I'm confused, and it always works. So just a general reminding, this is a general reading, therefore it may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you and not the rest. So always follow your intuition while you're listening to these readings. So take only what feels right and leave the rest. So try not to get too attached to the result of these readings. If you feel that it hasn't resonated at all with your situation, I would suggest you to come back to this intro and make your choice again, making sure that you feel really calm by doing this, and pick another stone. But if it did resonate and you would like to receive more information about your specific situation, then don't hesitate to contact me and book a private reading with me. So you'll find all the info in the info box below, prices and emails and PayPal account and everything. So that's it for now. I'll leave you to your choice, and I'll see you at the beginning of your reading. Hi guys, if you chose the group number 1 with the Celestite, this is the reading for you. So as you can see, I'm using 3 decks, and the one in the middle is the tarot deck, which is going to be at the core of your reading, of course. But then before doing that, I want to draw a few cards from the Ram's Angel cards to just see what does your person actually want to tell you but can't. And then finally we have the Moonology deck to just give you a little advice from the moon. So I'm gonna set these 2 decks on the side. If you're interested in any of these decks, you can find the link in the info box below. The Amazon link where you can actually buy them. Those are affiliate links, so if you decide to buy one of these decks from that link, you're actually going to help the channel as well, because I can receive eventually a small percentage from that selling. And so let's focus on your reading now, group number 1. Actually, I'm going to place a stone there so you can be sure that this is the reading for you. So what does your person would like to tell you but can't? As I said in the intro, the reason why this person might not be able to talk to you or tell you these things could be multiple. So it could be that this person is just a bit shy and awkward and not able to communicate their feelings. It could be that he's very far away, has no way to contact you. Or it could be that these things are just really inappropriate at the moment, maybe because you are busy, or like you are with someone else, or because they are with someone else and things like that, or because this is an affair. I don't know, the reason might be actually variables, so any of them is good. So what does your person want to tell you but can't? Group number 1. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. We got honeymoon and retreat. And then love yourself first. So I sense for some of you this could actually also be your partner or the person you are with, and this person is actually really afraid to tell you that they need to take a retreat, that they need to just go on a holiday on their own and spend some time on their own to nourish their self-love. And they're probably a bit scared to tell you this because they're scared to hurt you, offend you, or make you feel ignored or not loved and not at the center of their life and things like that. So I sense that this could be one of the interpretation, so take it if it resonates. But also it could be that this person is really bursting from the idea to go on a holiday, and although at the moment they can't because of the coronavirus and everything, so they just really want to they would like to tell you that it would be so nice to go on a retreat with you. And the reason why this person can tell you, you know them better than me, of course, but it could be that you guys can't actually physically be together. Maybe because you are together with somebody else, maybe they are with somebody or you are with somebody. This, you know the reasons better than me, but this person would like to tell you that it would be so amazing to go on a holiday with you. So these are the two options. If you guys are together with them, they probably just need the time for themselves and take a bit of a holiday for themselves. But if you guys are not together and the situation is quite like there's actually the impossibility to be together because one or the other is busy with somebody else, then they just want to tell you that it would be so amazing to go on a holiday with you. Like a secret holiday or something like that. Okay, so take what feels right and leave the rest. I'm gonna see now with the tarot to actually understand more in details what does this person want to tell you but can't. Please and thank you, dear spirit. It's too many cards. What does their person want to say to group number 1 with the Celestite but can't? I'm going to accept reverse cards as well. And I'm gonna take 2 cards for the beginning. We're gonna analyze them and then we keep shuffling for the next thing that they want to say to you. Okay? So first thing they want to tell you. The 8 of Acorn and the 4 of Acorns upside down, okay? So they would like to tell you that they would love to communicate with you. Let me just fix the light, seems everything, okay? They would absolutely love to talk with you, to communicate with you, but also to travel with you again. The 8 of Acorns, it's the movement card, movement, communication, travels card. So again, it's just confirming this message that we got with the honeymoon and the retreat. But there is the 4 of Acorns upside down. And the 4 of Acorns, if it was upright, it would talk about marriage, celebration, the security of a home environment, a happy, long-lasting relationship. But it's upside down, which means that this person... Well, I see different scenarios here. It could be this person would like to really tell you that they're not as... they're not as happy as they were before, or they don't feel as comfortable as they were before, and they could also wanting to tell you that they feel quite alone and disconnected from their friends, from their family, from society, which could actually make so much sense since the situation we are in at the moment. So this person would like to tell you that they don't feel really joyful. And it makes sense if they would love to go on a holiday, if they feel so upset, you know. Another thing that's coming out is that, yeah, they would, yeah, that's actually pretty similar. They would just like to move away, because the Eight of Acorns, you see, this is facing another direction. So they would like to tell you that they would like to leave the situation where they're not happy as well. They would like to communicate with you, talk with you, travel with you, and leave the situation that is not making them feel really comfortable anymore. So it could be that for a majority of this person is actually in a relationship with somebody else, but they're not really happy. And again, if they are with you, they would just like to tell you that it's really, the situation at home is getting a bit frustrating, and they would really love to take some time on their own, and take a little holiday, as I said before. So being this a general reading, it may resonate with very different situations, with very different scenarios. So let me see what else they would like to tell you but can't. Six of Acorns upside down, and Knight of Shells upside down. Okay, this person would like to tell you that they don't feel successful anymore, whatever situation they are in at the moment. And I could also feel that they would like to tell you that they are actually quite shy to make a move here, because the Knight of Shell would talk about making action, making a love offer, and definitely coming towards their love interest and feeling really charming and passionate and romantic, but is upside down, which means that they, for whatever reason, internal or external, there is some blocks, and they're quite upset, because I sense that this person would like to tell you that if they were able to unblock themselves or to be free, they know that they would be successful. They know that they would come towards you really proudly, really confident. They know that they would shout out to the world how much they like you. And yes, but unfortunately both of these are in reverse, which means that they are absolutely they have the impossibility to come towards you, to make this move, to be successful with you. And this is mostly if you guys are, as I said, in a situation where you or them are busy with somebody else. But if you guys are together, if you're just friends and you know that you guys like each other, but this person hasn't made a move just yet, they just want to tell you that they're really, really scared of being rejected, really scared to not be successful in this, really scared to come out goofy and awkward and embarrass himself. So that's why they're not making a move. But if you guys are together and everything seems to be fine, but you know that there is a bit of an emotional distance, then this person probably want to tell you that something has changed within their feelings. They don't feel as motivated as before. They don't feel as proud of themselves anymore. Maybe they feel that this relationship is kind of failing a bit and they don't know how to fix it. It's a difficult time for everybody, so if you guys are living together and like stuck at home, it could be that something come out to the surface, something that you weren't expecting, and people just reevaluate their relationship and see them from a different light. Although for the majority of you, I sense that this person is in a relationship with somebody else and would love to go on a trip with you, make a move towards you, show to the world how much they like you, bring you somewhere. Although for the moment, at the moment, they are blocked and they can't make any of these moves, even though they would love to, because they're not really happy in their home environment. Let me see what else. King of Shell, Pride, clarified by the Fava crystal in reverse. So definitely this person wants to tell you that if they could, they would absolutely love to take care of you, to show you love and understanding and compassion, and yeah, really hold you with them. And but there is something, Fava crystals. Fava crystal is the Five of Pentacles, which represent, in the original tarot, represent two people outside of a church, and they are like homeless, or anyway they're really in a bad situation and needing help. And so usually the Five of Pentacles talk about feeling left out in the cold and abandoned. So I feel that this person would like to tell you that if they could, they would absolutely be with you, open up their heart to you, but unfortunately they have to leave you left out in the cold and abandoned. Although they would like to resist this because it's upside down, it's in reverse, they would like to stop this. They would like to hold you, they would like to take you out of a bad situation where you are in at the moment, although they can't physically help you. Let's see what else. Oh, too many cards. If you guys are together, this person would like to tell you that yes, they still have deep feelings for you, but for some reason they feel a bit neglected, or they feel that you both have been neglecting this relationship, and that they would like to fix it, they would like to come out of that situation. So maybe that's why they would think that a holiday on themselves would kind of, or even a holiday with you would kind of help you guys restore the spark within you. Six of Shells and the Wheel. Okay, they would like to tell you that even though at the moment this soulmate connection is not possible for if you guys are not together, they would like to tell you that they are hoping for a change with the Wheel of Fortune. They are hoping for a huge upgrade of this situation, and they would love to reevaluate the whole situation as well and have new possibilities with you. Although they know that at the moment is a connection that can be pursued, just now in the present time, but they would love to see a change. They would love for you guys to have new possibilities, to develop this connection further and see where it goes. But if you guys are together, definitely I can tell that there is a bit of an unhappiness, and this person would like to tell you that he's aware or she's aware that things are not flowing really well between you two, that you have guys neglected this connection, that is not as successful as it was before, that things in the home environment are not so good, that they feel a bit not as comfortable as before or as close to you as you guys were before. But that they would love to change this, okay, and that they actually still have feelings for you, so they really care about fixing the situation, and that's why a holiday would probably help. So let me just show you a last couple of cards for you. What does your person would like to tell you? Backhand. Knight of Acorns upside down and Three of Feathers upside down. So with the Knight of Acorns, again, is a confirm that if they had the freedom to do it, they would run towards you. They have so much passion, they're so driven from you, they're really attracted physically from you as well. There's so much fire here, and yeah, like they would be so determined, because you would be absolutely their goal, but they are blocked. They have to block these impulses, this instinct. They have to swallow their instinct for some reason. Although this actually, with the Three of Feathers, also they would like to tell you that they want to free themselves from this suffering situation, from this heartbreaking situation. They want to see the light. So this could be that there is some, this could also mean that this person is actually not with somebody else, but has just come out of a situation, has just come out of a relationship with somebody. Therefore, at the moment is in the healing phase, but this person want to tell you that they are actually ready to release this pain, and that as soon as they release it, as soon as they heal, they would run towards you. But at the moment, there is like a huge stop sign in front of them telling them nope, it's not the right time. But otherwise, if they are with somebody else at the moment, they just want to tell you that as soon as they're able to free themselves from that situation, which is not causing them happiness anymore, they would absolutely run towards you. And I can say that also from many other cards that we saw, with the King of Shells here, the Wheel of Fortune. They want to make a change, and they feel that this is a soulmate connection, but there is no chance to develop it further at the moment because there's the impossibility, the honeymoon cards and all of that. So let me see an advice for you from the Moonology. Dear Moon, what's an advice for group number 1 with the Celestite, please and thank you. Oh, I hate when this happens. Nothing will come out of this situation. Okay. So I feel that the Moon would like to tell you that maybe if this person is actually married with somebody or in a committed relationship with somebody, even though they are giving you little hints that they like you, that they, if they could, they would run towards you. If they could, they would go on a holiday with you. If they give you little hints like that, and you were just looking for the confirm, the Moon here is just telling you, please let go of the situation. Please free yourself from the situation because you deserve a lot better. You need some actual facts, not just promise, and you need some actual progress and not just little hints here and there that this person might like you. So this card for me is telling you, please really respect yourself, honor yourself, and make space in your life only for those people that actually want to be in your life and want to make the effort, and that they're not just playing with your feelings, because it's actually horrible when you receive the promise, or like when somebody that is actually already in a relationship and is giving you so many hints and making you feel how much attracted they are from you and how much they would like to be with you and everything. They're just really selfish and mean, because meantime you're just waiting for nothing and wasting your time for nothing, and also breaking your heart for nothing. So I know that is this quite tough end of this reading. So again, if you feel that it hasn't resonated, just let it go. This of course can't describe the situation of everybody, but for a big portion of you, this is the message. Let me see if there's anything else. If you guys are together and we were just talking that there is some troubles in your relationship, this card is not necessarily 100% negative. This card also want to tell you, don't worry, there's not gonna be heavy bad consequences from this, so it's gonna be fine. The void of course moon is that phase of the moon where it's not near to any planet, so between passing from a sign to another sign, there is this space where the moon is like suspended in the emptiness and it's not near to any other planet, so it's not receiving the influence of any other planet. And when we are in the void of course, which happens every 2 to 3 days and it can last a few minutes or a few hours, is suggested not to make any action, because it would not develop into anything. So they would suggest not to leave a job during those hours, or not to make a plan, or not to do anything new outside of your routine. So this could be the suggestion for you here, not to make anything different that you would in another situation. So not to make any big decision here, because maybe right after the lockdown everything is gonna be okay, and now you're just receiving the influence from the negative influence from being stuck at home, and maybe that's why the relationship seems to be a little bit not flowing, but it's actually just a short parenthesis, and then after this everything is gonna flow naturally like before. Yeah, I was trying to see if there was any other message, but that's it for now. So let me know guys if you enjoyed the reading, and if it resonated with you, just leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you haven't done it yet, it would truly mean the world. Also, another thing, I just opened a Patreon page where you can have access to extra content, and like single monthly card or double monthly card and things like that, also astrological monthly reading eventually. So please have a look. You'll find the link in the info box below. And that's it for now. Really hope you guys are doing okay, and stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you really soon. Bye bye now. Hi guys, if it's just the group number 2 with the Apatite, this is the reading for you. So as you can see, I'm going to use 3 decks. The one in the middle is the Spirit Song Tarot, and it's going to be at the core of your reading. But before doing that, we're going to draw a few cards from the Romance Angel cards to just receive a direct message from your person about what they want to tell you but can't. And then finally in the end, you're going to receive an advice from the Moonology card, the Moonology deck. So I'm just going to place these 2 decks on the side for now and see what the Romance Angels has to say to you. Dear Romance Angels, what does your person want to tell them but can't at the moment? Please and thank you. So as I said in the intro, the reason why this person can't talk to you could be multiple. Could be that they're shy, awkward, or they don't have a way to contact you because maybe they met you at a party and they don't have your number, or they're really far away, or they are just in a relationship with somebody else. So this would be really inappropriate for them to tell you these things. But you of course know your situation better than me. But any of those situations are good for this reading. So let me see what does your person want to tell you if I can't. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So, okay, like the first message that I get from these multiple cards, from this combination of cards, is that this person is a little bit upset because they saw you flirting with somebody else, or they thought that you were flirting with somebody else, and maybe they don't want to tell you because it's just too embarrassing for them, or maybe you guys are not in an actual solid relationship just yet, and maybe you're actually just at the first stages of dating, or you're actually just friends and give each other a hint here and there, but there's nothing concrete between you two, so they're too embarrassed to tell you. But it could also be just a dear friend of you that has never showed their feelings to you, and they saw that you were flirting with somebody else, so they're quite upset about that, and they would like for you to give them a chance, okay? So they would like to see a shift in your attention from this person you were flirting with to them. So that's the main message that I see from these three cards altogether. Let me see what else. It could also be that they again, yeah, I have the feeling that this could be again just a friend, and they are afraid to upset you if they would actually flirt with you directly, like clearly. Although they would like to have a chance with you, but they're just a bit afraid to how do you say, to just upset you and surprise you out of nowhere and to ruin the friendship. So that's another message that is coming. Let me see what the tarot has to say so you can understand better the situation. Dear Spirit, what does their person has to tell them, would like to tell them but can't, for group number 2 with the Apatite, please and thank you. We're going to take 2 cards first and see a first thing that they want to tell you, and then we analyze it and we go to the next. So 3 of Acorns and King of Crystals. Yeah, I sense that this person would like to tell you that it would be amazing to make plans for the future, and that they would absolutely love if they had the confidence to come towards you and provide for you and make an offer towards you, but there is resistance in doing all of this. Could also be that they want to tell you that yes, they are dreaming about all these future plans with you, but they are hiding them from you, and they're just too shy, too embarrassed to show it to you. They just don't have the courage with the King of Crystals upside down. They're just really fearful. It could also be that this person want to tell you that they're actually scared of commitment, and looking at the future really scares them. Making plans for the future really scares them. So they would like to tell you that there is a huge resistance here to actually commit to you, make plans for the future. They kind of prefer to be in the phase of flirt that we have here. Although they might know that this is gonna upset you because they want something more, and but in a sense that still they want to give you a chance, okay? They want to give this relationship a chance, although they kind of prefer to stay focused in the present moment rather than making huge plans for the future just yet. It's too soon for them. So this is another message that is coming out. Let's see what else. Dear Spirit, what else this person has to say to group number 2 with the Apatite but can't at the moment? Please and thank you. Four of crystals and 10 of feathers upside down. Four of crystal talks about holding tight, and 10 of feathers upside down talks about actually finally releasing a huge painful end and finally being able to recover and transform the situation and heal. What does this person want to tell you but can't? It could be like related to the interpretation that I had done before. It could be that this person wants to tell you that even though they are not able to commit straight away with you and make plans for the future, they're still holding really tight on you, and they don't want this to end with the 10 of feathers upside down. They will be utterly in peace. Their heart would be in peace if you would end this, just because they are not able to make plans for the future. So this is the message that is coming out here now. They're really holding on tight on you. They're just a little bit, it could be also that they're a bit hurt from the past, so they're just a little bit careful and wary, you know, about committing straight away to somebody else. But I feel that this person doesn't want to let you go. Let me see what else. It could also be that if they saw you flirting with somebody else, if that situation has resonated with you, basically now they have created even more delay than there was before. So now they are holding back all the things that they wanted to say to you, and they're even more fearful than they were before because they saw you interested in somebody else. So they just think that it's not the appropriate time to actually show you their intentions, although they're still holding tight on you even though you're showing interest to somebody else. And it could also be that, yeah, they would like for this connection with them not to end. So take it take what feels right with you. As I said, take what resonate with you. This is a general reading, so it really can resonate with many different scenarios and situations. I'm doing my best to try and see all the situations that can come out here. The world upside down. Let me see what else. And the Knight of Acorn. They would like to tell you that if they could, they would give you the world. Or that you are the center of their life, although they're not showing it to you, and that they have so much passion for you. They're so incredibly physically attracted from you with this Knight of Acorns, and they would love to make a move towards you. Although it could also be that since if they saw you flirting with somebody else, their world is just upside down right now. So as I said, they had this wish to come towards you here, but they're just holding themselves back because of this. Otherwise, if you resonate with the other interpretation where I told you that this person is actually interested on you and want to hold tight on you, but is not fully ready for a commitment, and at the moment they just want to be in the flirtatious state, yeah, is confirming again that they have a huge attraction for you, and could mean that you mean the world to them, but this is kind of scary for them, so that's why they are more comfortable at showing their interest to you from a physical way rather than a romantic way. So they're really comfortable at flirting and all that, but then when it's about actually showing their feelings, it's really hard for them to express how much you actually mean to them. Let me see what else. Four shells upside down and 7 of feathers upright. So this person would like to tell you that they have spent a lot of time in their life thinking that they weren't worthy of love, and that love would never come on their way, so they were quite stuck in that thought, in that old belief, and they weren't really embraced love in their life. But although with these 4 shells upside down, I have the feeling that this person is actually coming out finally from that old belief and finally starting embracing love a little bit more, step by step, although they're still a little bit cautious with the 7 of feathers. They want to be really, yeah, I have the feeling this person could be still a little bit skeptical when they see love in front of them, when they see somebody actually showing interest and love towards them. So they take it they take it seriously, but they don't want to go on it too strongly. They just want to go really slow and at a natural pace. They don't want to jump in on a new relationship straight away, so they really want to think through, because they want to make sure that it's not just a dream, that is actually true. And so if your person, if you guys are dating and you had the impression that yes, this person is really flirtatious with you and show you interest and show you that they like you, but you don't know really where they stand, this person actually would love to express, if they were able, they would love to express you that yes, they care about this situation, they care about this connection with you, they hold on tight on you, they don't want this to end. It's just a bit too difficult for them to make plans ahead for the future and commit to you straight away. They're just really cautious, and they don't want to take things too lightly. And yes, you're really important to them, but at the moment they have definitely a strong physical attraction to you, and they feel that you might actually mean a lot more than that, but they're not ready to express that. It's just a bit too soon. So yes, they would like to give this relationship a chance, although they are a bit scared to tell you that it would kind of upset you if they would tell you, look, I'm just okay with flirting at the moment and see where this goes, but really slowly. So that is a scenario. And the other scenario where it could be like a friend of you that has seen you kissing somebody else or flirting with somebody else, and they're a little bit upset. They just really hold back from making an offer towards you, although they're still hoping that eventually these things will develop in the future, so they're not giving up on you. And they're definitely keeping all their feelings hidden with the world upside down. I feel that they're not showing you that you mean the world to them. They're not able, so they come out quite funny and jokey and happy and enthusiastic to be with you, but to you is just like a really happy friend, and you don't imagine that there's all this behind him. And with the four of shells upside down and the 7 of feathers in that situation, I don't know, I have the feelings here that they're still gonna be like spying on you from far away and like being ready to jump on the situation as soon as you free yourself from this other guy that you or girl that you were flirting with. So that meantime you're busy flirting with somebody else, they're just doing a lot of work with themselves and find their worth and stop believing that love never happened to them. So they're actually really trying hard to having a positive attitude to life in a way that is gonna attract love to them as well. Yes, with the 7 of feathers they could also be a little bit strategical and like kind of lying to you about their feelings and things like that. So they would like to tell you the truth, but at the moment they just might think that it's inappropriate. And yes, you see it's also written here preparation and resourcefulness. So I feel that meantime this person in that situation is just would like to tell you that yes, even though you are not ready for them, they're still working on themselves and prepared just in case you decide to see them in the future. Okay, so let me see what else. Strength and 9 of acorns. Okay, so if it's the first scenario where you guys are dating or flirting and you were just wondering what's going on in their mind, and they are, as I said before, like happy to be with you but not really ready to commit, this is another confirm that they're really just fearful. They would like to tell you that they're just scared. They care about you, they like you, they're just really really scared that they're gonna be hurt again with this 9 of acorns. They don't want to wake up old wounds. They don't want things that happened in the past to repeat again. So that's why they're really wary. That's why they're really cautious and take things really heavily. Like they don't want to take things lightly. I mean, they don't want to take the start of a new serious relationship too lightly. Okay, they want to move really slowly, so they're happy on their flirtatious phase where you are right now, because anything else would really really scare them. So let me see. Okay, for the second scenario instead, if it's a friend view that is like hiding their feelings to you, it just means that they want to tell you that they're really scared to come out. They're really scared to open up to you, because they might get really hurt, they might get rejected, or they might ruin the friendship. So that's why they are not saying anything to you. So let me see now a moon card for you. A moon advice for this situation. Believe in the impossible. That's really nice. So in the first scenario where you guys are dating or having something together, but it seems like they're not ready to commit. The moon here want to tell you, be hold your vision, like be strong and just keep thinking that it's possible, because this person might eventually open up to love and embrace these possibilities to start a romantic beginning with you, and 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 allow themselves to be loved and to love somebody else as well. So people keep growing, keep changing all the time, so it doesn't have to be like this forever. And the moon is just telling you, keep dreaming on this, because there is actually a chance that it will change, that this person will actually open up. And same for the second scenario, where it's just about your friend. I feel that even though this person seems really closed off, and it seems that it's really impossible to get any words out of him, don't worry, because there is a chance that in the future this person will actually find the courage again. It's just a matter of time, so just believe in it. And also, if that's a situation, then you are in a situation of advantage, because you can actually show them that you are not interested in anybody else and that you're actually interested in him. So once you open up to them, they will be so surprised and they will definitely stop holding themselves back. So that was the reading for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. So let me know in the comments below if you did. I would love to hear what's going on in your life at the moment. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world for me. And as I said, you can click in the affiliate links to buy any of these decks if you're interested in them. It would really help the channel as well. But another thing I wanted to say is that I finally opened a Patreon page where you can subscribe with a tiny little amount of money a month to a monthly subscription, where you can receive extra content like single card monthly reading, double card monthly reading, astrological signs, or even just access to the archive, don't never know how you say that word, anyway, to like extra posts that I share there with you. So if you're interested, just check it out. You'll find the link in the info box below. And that's it for now. Really hope you guys are going to stay safe and healthy. And I hope to see you really soon. Big hugs to you now. Bye-bye. Hi guys, if it's just the Amethyst with group number 2, this is the reading for you. So as you can see, I'm going to use 3 decks. And the one in the middle is the Spirit Song Tarot deck. And it's going to stay at the core of your reading. But before doing that, I'm going to draw a few cards from the Romance Angel cards to just give you some direct messages from your person. And then at the end, we're going to have the Moonology card. So I'm just trying to fix the light. The Moonology card, which is going to just give you a little advice at the end of the reading. So I'm going to just place these two on a side for now. And see, what does your person want to tell you but can't? Okay. So we're going to draw 3 cards. And as I said in the intro, the reason why this person might not be able to talk to you could be multiple, like they're shy or awkward, or would be not really appropriate to tell you these things for the situation that you are in or they are in. So it could be that they're with somebody else, or you are with somebody else, or they're really far away and they can't reach you, and things like that. Or they don't even have your number, and maybe they met you at a party and they didn't have your number, things like that. So let me see. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. That's really nice. Release your eggs. The time has come to clear your energy. And religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this person would like to tell you that although they believe that you guys are quite different from the background that you grew up in or from your upbringing, or from your spiritual beliefs, or maybe it could also mean that you guys have an age gap. So some of you is a lot older than the others. They still would like to tell you that they're super attractive physically from you, to the point that you put the seed in their head that they would like to release their ex. Oh, I mean, they would like to release the person that they are with. Also, actually, these cards may mean that they would like for you to release your ex in order to finally be open to this connection with him. So this could also be, or her, so this could be a friend of yours as well that is like keeping their feelings hidden, and never come out to the light, and they would love to tell you, please forget about your ex because he doesn't deserve you. But yeah, they would just like to see a shift from your attention from your ex to them. Okay, so let me see if the tarot can specify the situation a bit better. So, dear Spirit, what does this person want to tell to group number 2 with the Amethyst but can't at the moment? Please and thank you. We got the 9 of Acorns and the King of Crystals. The 9 of Wands, like the 9 of Acorns, it's like the wounded warrior, like somebody that he's like a bit defensive because of old wounds. And King of Crystals is actually somebody really willing to commit and really to start something new, really determined and sure about what you want to go after, really ready to take care of somebody else on a material aspect as well, ready to provide, really generous. So I sense that they would like to tell you, please free yourself from your old wounds, free yourself from all that negativity related to your past experiences, related to your exes, for example. Because I feel that this person would like to tell you that if you were free on an emotional level, if you were in a better state, if you were not so focused on the past and not so focused on what has hurt you, and if you would look a little bit more on what is in front of you, they would be so ready to provide for you, so ready to take care of you. And it really hits me the fact that these two animals are like looking in different directions as well. So it really gives me the impression that this could be you and the King of Crystal could be them. It makes sense as well with this release your ex. So they want you to release something from the past because they're ready to take care of you. Let me see what else is coming. Knight of Shells and King of Acorns. So, oh my goodness, this person is so mad about you. Like, this person would like to tell you that they have actually feelings for you, not just attraction, is not just simple chemistry. With the Knight of Shells, they feel quite romantic about you and passionate at the same time. Here we have the attraction with the Knight of Acorns, like his desire or her desire to actually run towards you, or like showing how attracted they are from you, making a move, asking you out. And then with the Knight of Shell we have all the softness of their feelings, but both of them talk about action, making a move. So this person would love to tell you that this is their deep desire to make a move on you, and see if you can give them a chance to be romantic with them. So for some reason this person can't tell you this thing to you in the face. So it could be that this person, as I said, might know that it's not the right time to tell you all these things, because you're just so focused on the past, so focused on an ended relationship or something that has hurt you. You can see, like, this is the only card that is looking this direction, respect on all the other trees. So I sense that, yeah, this person might just feel that this is not the actual the right time for you, maybe because you're still tangled up with an ex or something. And they know. So let me see what else this person would like to tell you. Group number 2. Oh, what did I do? I took the Amethyst as group number 2. I messed it up. I should have done the Apatite. Anyway, no problem. I'm just gonna fix the timestamps. 10 of crystals upside down, and the Traveler upside down. Okay, the 10 of crystals talks about long-lasting relationship, talks about happy home environment, it talks about stability, solid foundation, and solid community, stability, achieving their dreams and goals, especially in a romantic situation. And the Traveler is the Fool, and talks about starting a new journey. It's curious how both of them are in reverse, which means that yes, this is their wish, although it is blocked. They can't express it at the moment. And they see they might have a bit of a resistance as well, because they might know that is actually impossible. They can't possibly ask you that or offer you that at the moment. It could also be that if it's not you being entangled up in a situation with your ex, it could be that it's them, and that they just want to tell you, once I finally am able to release this person, then I was so curious to find out what's between us two, even though we are quite different, or there's an age gap, as I said. So it could be that this is actually still him or her. It's like a side of their personality, that is a side of their heart that is like closed off and really busy fixing something from the past. So it's like maybe this person hasn't actually broke up with this other person just yet, but they want to tell you that if they could, they would. This type of thing, that they are daydreaming about a new beginning with you, a new stability with you, that they would run away towards you as soon as they free themselves from the situation. Or as soon as you free yourself. So let me see what else. Page of Feathers upside down, and 3 of Acorns upright. Okay, definitely this person wants to tell you that even though there could be a delay in this offer, a delay in this communicating their desires and their wishes, or a delay in exploring the possibilities between you two, this person is actually quite orientated towards the future. With the 3 of Acorns, is quite planning ahead. So it's like looking forward for the time where he'll be able to speak up with the Page of Feathers, which talks about communication as well. So they're looking forward to that time where they'll be able to open up to you and finally telling you how they feel about you and what they would like to achieve with you and things like that. But definitely is quite orientated towards the future and making plans. So let me see a last combination of 2 cards for you. Four of Shells upside down and 7 of Feathers. Yeah, I see here with the 7 of Feathers like the desire of running away from a situation that is not serving them, and the desire as well of cheating with the person that they are in with and kind of betray them or lie to them. There is a part of them that is like desiring to be a little strategic. And with this 4 of Shells, they want to tell you that they actually, yeah, because they're actually finally understanding that they do deserve real love, that they do not want to settle down for something that is not actual love. So they just realize that the situation where they are in is not making them happy, that is not true love, and finally now they have a lot more self-esteem, a lot more of self-compassion and self-love. Therefore they are opening up the window for true love to come in their life, and they know what they're worth of. So now that they're having this awareness, this realization, they really would like to run away from that situation. So this is what they want to tell you. They're really drawn from you, and they're really daydreaming about you, and definitely want to start something new with you, and releasing the person that they are in at the moment, or releasing their ex if they're still tangled up in that situation with their ex, or still wounded from that situation. Or it could be that they are looking forward for you to come out of a situation where you feel that you're not worthy of love, and they would love for you to be aware, to be able to accept this love, and able to accept being able to be taken care of, because they would love to provide for you, and maybe they see that there is a bit of a block in you. It could be that you, since you were so hurt in the past, and now you started thinking, I'm not worthy of love, it's never happening. So if they are your friends and they're seeing all the process from the background, they know how hurt you are from the past, how hurt you are from your ex, and how much you are not believing in love anymore. So they're just waiting for the right time here, if that's the situation, for to actually open up their feelings, their thoughts to you, and yeah, and making you realize how worthy you are of love. Okay, I'm gonna draw a moon card for you. So what would you like to, no, sorry, this is the advice from the moon for you for this situation. For the Amethyst. Wow, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. This is really cool. So I sense that this person is ready for action. As I said to you, there was the Knight of Shells and the Knight of Acorns, and both of them talk about action. We also have the Fool here in reverse, but is like so super ready to make that jump, although it's not the right time. There is delay as well here, but with the desire to talk to you, so and provide for you. So definitely there is a huge desire for this person to make that leap of faith. It's just waiting for the right time. But the moon is telling you that this is gonna happen really quickly, really soon. So just expect a huge surprise here, definitely. Okay, so that was a reading for you guys. Let me know if it resonated with you. I would love to hear in the comments below what's going on in your life. And if you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. And it would truly mean the world. Also, I have a new Patreon page where I publish some extra content and where you can subscribe as well to extra content like single cards monthly reading or double cards monthly reading or astrological signs monthly reading. So if you're interested, check that out. You'll find it in the info box below. And that's it for now. I think another thing, if you are interested in any of those decks, you can find the link where to buy them in the info box below. Those are affiliate links, which means that if you decide to buy them from that link, you're gonna also have the channel. So that's it for now. Really hope you guys are gonna keep well, and I hope to see you guys really soon. Bye bye now. Big hugs to you.